Previously on Billy G Saves the Wild.
All right, we take the first series against the Dallas Stars in 5 games. Another gentleman's sweep in round 2. Beat the Winnipeg Jets in 5 games in round 2. No, McDavid ties it 3-3. Ooh, Kotkaniemi gets one 4-3. And Lambos with the insurance empty netter 5-3. McDavid tied it, but we get 2 goals. And we gentleman's sweep again, 5-game series. Beat the Edmonton Oilers. And we're going to the Stanley Cup for the 3rd year in a row. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Save at the Harn, and there we are. 3rd year in a row. Stanley Cup champions, Minnesota Wild. Poncho Power. Suck it, Cop. Suck it. Suck it, Patrick Laine. I wonder when the last time back-to-back-to-back Stanley Cups have been. Pionk with the Conn Smythe. Did we gentlemen sweep every single series? Captain Matt Dumba. He was hurt last playoff, so this is only his 2nd cup raise here. 3 in a row. We are officially a dynasty. Do I retire? Does Billy G say, peace out? This team's good, and this team's going to stay good. So let's go for 4, I guess.
You guys know what this is all about, right? Right? What's it all about? Spurgey?
Hard work and having fun.
That. This is about winning.
The Montreal Canadiens from 1970 to 1979 won 6 Stanley Cups. They won it in 71, 73, 76, 77, 78, and 79. So 4 years in a row at the end. But 6 Stanley Cups in 9 years. So the goal of this franchise mode is to get 6 in 9 years, or 7 in 9 years, I guess. Be as good as the greatest dynasty ever in the NHL, or better. All right? That is the goal. So we've won 3 in a row, and now we need to win 3 in 6 more years, or 4 in 6 more years to be the best ever. And I think the Chicago Bulls won 6 in 9 years as well. And they're like considered one of the best dynasties ever in sports. So if we can do 7 in 9 years, we would be the best dynasty ever in sports. It's a big goal, but might as well shoot for the stars here. We already have 3 in 3 years. So we're off to a good start. In this video, we're going to get into the draft, into re-signings, into free agents, and all that type of stuff. Let's sim to the first and look at awards, because we didn't do that last video. There it is, Stanley Cup champions, Minnesota Wild. Maximum salary cap is going to be $99.065 million for this year. Alright, so let's go to awards. So there's our 3 in a row. 2025, 2026, 2027. President's Trophy went to the Leafs this year. We won our conference, and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Okay, that's the playoffs. So we won that, and then Columbus won their conference in the playoffs. Individual awards. Art Ross goes to Matthews. I'm pretty sure Matthews won all these. Hart goes to Matthews. Norris goes to Makar. Pretty sure Makar had like 71 points, so that's well deserved for a defenseman. Lady Bing goes to Matthews. Calder goes to the Rangers guy, Jay Kemmel. Conn Smythe goes to Pionk. Boldy before that, and then Bedard before Boldy. Vesna goes to Darcy Kemper. William M. Jennings goes to T. Jerry, or is it Jari? Can't remember. Bill Masterson goes to V. Dunn. Vince Dunn? Vinny? Or is it Vinny? I think it might be Vince. I can't remember. I think it's Vinny. Or no, Vince. I can't fucking remember. Vince Dunn sounds right. Jack Adams Award goes to the Dallas Stars coach. I'm not going to try to pronounce that fucking name. Selke goes to O'Reilly. O'Reilly's first Selke in 5 years. Maybe more. I can't see. Ted Lindsay goes to Matthews. And Maurice Richards goes to Matthews. Boldy the year before that. All right. So Matthews cleaned up in a lot of those, but we still had the cup. Let's continue. Sim to draft. All right. The draft lottery goes Pittsburgh, Detroit, Seattle, Arizona, Vegas, Nashville, Florida, Washington, and Vancouver gets 9 and 10. And on and on. And then we'll get 32, the pick 32 again since we won. Retired players. Alex Ovechkin retires with over 1,000 goals, 1,832 points. That is a lot. He's still got 88 overall, 41 years old. He still had a year left on his contract. But Ovi retires. A legend. Bergeron retires. Phil Kessel. Drew Doughty. Blake Wheeler. Claude Giroux. Just a bunch of legends. Look at all these guys. Nick Foligno retires. He was on our team last year. Look at all these guys in all these games. It's a little inflated because it's a video game, but still cool. Alright, so that's a lot of fucking good players retiring. Alex Ovechkin retires with over 1,000 goals. Claude Giroux and Drew Doughty are now coaches. Alright, let's just jump right into the draft. Let's sim to our pick. Alright, let's call a timeout just so we have a little bit more time to think about this. So it looks like it's already getting into like top nines kind of by us. Alright, so Pittsburgh gets a power forward, 80 overall, medium elite. Red Wings get a sniper. I think that would be the better pick then. A sniper. I would pick a sniper over a power forward. And then he is 1 overall better. Still an elite medium. So I would say that guy's the best out of the draft. Couple medium elites. Alright, let's go to our pick. Let's just try not get like a top 9 or something. So we don't know anything about this guy that is slotted 32, but he's a point per game, over 19 minutes. He's got a pro release, so he could be a sniper. Weaknesses none. I kind of like that guy, even though we don't really know anything about him. Right wing. Ooh. Okay, this guy's way worse. So he was in a worse league, and he only scored 9 goals, 18 points, or 18 assists. This guy was in a C league, and he was a point per game. Top 6, for sure top 6. A+ league. Ooh. Weakness, lacks character, and lacks size. 3 years, ETA. Lacks character. We can't have that guy on our team. I'm thinking I like this first guy. He could be a sniper, maybe a top 6. Point per game, no weaknesses, and he's got a pro release. So maybe he could be pretty good. Oh, he's 17 only, so he's pretty young as well. I'm liking this first guy. This guy's didn't put up nearly as good of points. Ooh, this guy might look good too. This guy might be a power forward. 2 years ETA. I do like that guy, but I think that guy would be a power forward, and I would pick maybe a sniper over a power forward for sure. He's not a bust or a gem. I like this guy, and I like this guy. Wait. Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy. Maybe we trade up for this guy as well. But I'm going to trade this guy, or draft this guy first. Let's see what he is. Just don't be a top 9. Top 6. Ooh, that's a good pick. Sniper. 75 overall. So that's way better than what these guys were picking. Ooh, I'm glad I took a shot on that guy. Alright, so we maybe should try to get that other guy. Let's try to do like this Arizona pick or something. Who could we maybe trade? Should we maybe do the Chuck guy? Chuck, and maybe our second. What would that be? Nah, I don't think that would go through. I don't know if we'll be able to get that other guy. That was interesting. I guess let's just sim to our pick. How good was he? What was he? Was he maybe that guy? I think he was this guy. So he was a top 6 power forward. 68 overall. Or was he this guy? Top 6 grinder. 62 overall. Was it Wagner, or was it... however the hell you say that name? Whatever. Let's just go to our pick. We'll pick up that gem. This guy. 2-way D. Top 4 low, though. Oof. I don't know if I like top 4 low. Could do a goalie. Let's just get the gem, I guess. He is a top 4 low. 2-way defenseman, 60 overall. Not bad for a second round. Is there any more gems? Okay, there is. But we should be able to get that guy way later. So let's do potential. Should we do a goalie? Grinder, 3 years out. 4 years. 5 years. 5 years. Fuck it. Let's just do the highest potential guy. He is a goalie, but that's fine. Medium elite. Holy shit, let's go. That's our second medium elite then for goalies. We picked one last year as well. It's only 47 overall, but still, I'll take a medium elite when I can get one. So we don't have a 4th round pick this year. So we're at 159 right now. Let's just pick this gem. Actually, no, we can wait one more round. Pick him next round. Should we go... Ooh, these guys are in terrible leagues. They're at League E. Ooh, A-. This guy looks... Ooh, he's a big guy, too. Let's do this guy. A+ league, played 21 games. Probably a defensive defenseman. Ooh, a couple medium elites. Top 6 D low. Okay, that's not great. Oh, a couple goalies. Couple medium elite goalies. Alright, go to our pick. Now we'll get the gem. Morrissey. Another defenseman. What are you, Morrissey, in the 6th round? Elite low, offensive defenseman. Ooh. Interesting. He's only 47 overall. So who knows if we're ever going to even see that guy, but medium low, or elite low, in the 6th round, I'll take it. Alright. So that's it for the gems. Lacks character, size, and reach. Weakness none. Elite speed. Shot blocking. Alright, let's go with that guy. Another defenseman. And 7th D. Damn it. Alright, so not as good as a draft as last year. Last year was amazing. But that pick at 32 was good. We did get the medium elite goalie and another gem. So, not bad, I guess. Sim to re-sign phase. Just continue. It's not our head coach, so we'll just continue. Alright. Sort by positions. I don't think there's too many big guys that we need to take care of. Sort by potential. So medium elite, we'll sign that guy so he's not a UFA. Polling. Making a release. He doesn't want to re-sign anyways. Elite low. We'll sign. So he's not a UFA. The Chuck guy. I guess we'll sign him and then we'll probably trade him, honestly. But he's still the RFA. Top 9, high. So he's not terrible. I don't think this guy fit in our lines. What did he do? Yeah, we'll get rid of him. Another elite low. Sign him. Top 6. 75 overall, so I'm actually going to sign him right away. He could be in the AHL. Top 6 low. Guess we'll sign. Litchfield wants to resign, but he didn't fit. So we'll release him. Top 9 medium. Guess we can sign. What is it? UFA after 3 years. Alright. Just a 1 year for him. Top 9 low we'll release. Ladina, Duhaime, and Palmieri. Palmieri doesn't want an extension. Alright, I guess we will release Duhaime, and we'll release Palmieri. Palmieri's getting a little older, so I don't know if I actually want him back. Medium elite. Defenseman will sign. Elite low will sign. Elite low, we can wait on that guy. Top 4 low, we can wait on. Top 4 low, need to sign that guy. Hunt will release. Top 6 D. We don't need those guys really. 7th D, no. 7th D Honka, we can release. He didn't fit. So we're 2 over our contract spaces right now. Goalies. Oh, okay. So we need to sign this guy. Don't need to sign him yet. Do need to sign this guy. Skinner's gonna be our backup. Kakinen, probably gonna release him. Yeah, he's way too expensive. So Kakinen is no longer gonna be our backup. It's gonna be Skinner, and then Jones, Sandstrom at 77. These guys coming up. I think that's everybody. We might need to do some trades if we're over our contracts. So all these guys should sign. Okay, he does. All these guys are signing. Entry levels, most of them. So we're at 50 out of 50. I don't know if we're actually over our contracts. Rodin is 1 year left. Flino, 1 year left. Walsh. I'm going to see what happens if I buy somebody out. See if it stays at 50. Let's buy out this guy. The guy that looks like he's 12. Yeah. Okay, so we're at 49 then. Alright. I didn't know if it would still say 50 if we were over it. Alright. Sim to free agency. Alright, let's go to the trade screen and look at our guys here. See what we need. Alright, centers. We're going to have Perfetti or Bedard play center. Bedard is still at a 87, which is not good. But, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe we need some depth guys. We might need to trade a couple players for better overalls, just in case we have some injuries. So like these top 6 lows, maybe we should trade for better overalls. Just so we have more depth. So centers, we should be good. Left wing, we got Kaprizov, Boldy, Beckman, Foligno, and Chuck. So we're good left wing. Right wings, got Bedard, Tippett, Nybeck. I think I might trade Nybeck as well. Madsen. It's a 78 overall, top 6 playmaker. Don't know if he fits at all on the NHL lines at all. Here's that sniper that we just drafted. So he's going to be a good player, I think, for us. Maybe he can take over for Tippett after, if we can't afford him after these 2 years. So that's a good guy coming up. Maybe we need a right wing 4th liner. And then defenseman, we got Dumba, Pionk, Lambos, Wallander, Walsh, Addison, Brodeen, Bowie. So that should be good for defensemen. I think our defenseman's fine. And then we got Wallstead, Skinner, Jones, Sandstrom, Gerb, Garlock coming up. Should be good for goalies. So I think we just need maybe a 4th line right winger for Palmieri and what's that other guy that we let go that didn't really fit in our lines. Before they go at the players though, let's do coaching, because we do need some coaches. Associate coach, let's like try to get a really good power play guy or something. Power play and penalty kill, maybe. So maybe this guy. 3 years. Let's give him that much. Sounds good. Assistant coach. Maybe let's try to get a PK guy for that. Another generalist. He's got B- defense, A- penalty kill. Alright. Looks good to me. Let's do 700 for you. We do need a goalie coach. So I guess, C is pretty good for a goalie coach, I think. Pay him so he comes. It's not what I meant. Pay him so he accepts the job. Goalie coach. All right. Associate AHL coach. Maybe we should try look for a power play again. Or offense. What's the best offense with the best PK? Or power play? C with a B. Looks good to me. 500. And then we do need a goalie coach. I wish they had more goalie stats, like coaching influence, teaching, but they don't have like goalie. Maybe defenseman? I don't know. This guy looks as good as any. There we go. Alright, Alright, so hopefully those guys sign. Scouts. Oh, I need to go to scouts. Scouts. We need 7 more scouts. AHL. Alright. Pay him up the wazoo. So he comes. There we go. OHL, we need B minus. What is it? 4 years. B minus. Nordic and Russia. Let's do the younger guy so he doesn't retire on us. There we go. And he's cheaper. Russia. There we are. How much is that? 5? So we have 2 more. Let's do another NHL. 5 years. Okay, I like that. And should we do another NHL for 4 years? We'll have 4 NHL scouts so we can hopefully get better line combinations, maybe. Don't have to be guessing so much. Contracts. Okay, here it says we have 51 out of 50, so maybe we should trade some contracts so this shit doesn't get fucked. Player type. We'll do 2-way forward. Let's just look for like a really good centerman that has really good face-offs, but could play maybe 4th line. Forster. We'd have to sign him, but he's interesting. See if they take Chuck. 1 for 1. See if they take that. And they do. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna have to sign him. Forster. What you want, bud? Just wants a 1 year. I'm fine with a 1 year. Let's give him 100 more, 100,000 more than he's asking. There we go. He's a top 6. He's a little older, so he probably won't be a top 6, but that's fine. Let's do that again. 2-way forward. Sort by face-offs. And then go back to overall. So we got Trennan. Ryan McLeod says he fits in the bottom 6 lines. So that could be a good guy to pick up. This guy's interesting. Scott Lafton. He's 3-bar scouted, fits on bottom 6 and all penalty kill. He's pretty cheap. I think I'm going to try trade for him. He's on the Leafs too, so it'd be good to get rid of some talent on the Leafs. Alright, Dadnoff is only 70 overall and he's 23 years old, so I think he wouldn't be bad to get rid of. So let's do him. Let's do him and Benson. Let's see if they take that. Nope. Alright. Anyone else that I wouldn't mind getting rid of? Morrissey. That won't be getting rid of a contract though, so maybe not him. Maybe this guy. He's 23 years old, only 71 overall. How about that? Ooh, they went for it. Alright, so hopefully that guy works on the bottom 6. That got rid of 2 contracts, so that should be pretty good. McLeod says he fits on the bottom 6. So I think I'm going to take a shot for him. Let's just do a 1 year. Let's do 175. And I think that'll be... If those guys sign, let's advance a couple days. Decline some trades. Associate coach signs. Okay, assistant coach signs. NHL goalie coach rejects. AHL associate coach signs. Associate coach. I guess I didn't give him the goalie position on accident. Some scouts are signing. Alright. Some scouts, more scouts. Scouts. Advanced day. Alright, Ryan McLeod signs. Forrester signs. Alright, so there's a couple centers. So what are we at now? So it still says 48 contracts. Forrester and McLeod. I know Trennan works, so I like him. Maybe we should find a right wing. And I think we're good defensively. Maybe a left, or I don't know. We couldn't have centers play wing, so it's not that big of a deal. But I think we should try, let's try find one more right wing. We have a little bit of cap space, so maybe we should try find a good right wing. We almost have 4.5, so maybe let's go by overall. Just look and see if we have any scheme fits here. Forward line 3, all power play lines, penalty kill line 2. It's not bad. Looking for bottom 6. Patrick Kane, 81 overall. Forward line 3, all penalty kill. That's not bad. Durability is not great for him. Ooh, Craig Smith. Durability is not great. Can keep him in the back of our mind. Palmieri I know works, but he's a little older. Same with Smith. So maybe those guys would be not as good overall. They probably wouldn't be 79s, thinking. Alright, so I'm not really having much luck with the right wings. Let's see if there's any left wings. Maxime Comtois is pretty interesting. He's an 83 overall. Power forward. Johnson, he's a bottom 6 fit, maybe. 3 scouted. I'm not really finding any left wings either, other than Maxime Comtois. So maybe we should take a shot at him. Bottom 6, all penalty kill. So that would be a good fit if it worked. How much does he want? 1 year at 3,225. Should we see if he takes... Actually, I'm kind of fine with that for a 1 year. Because that would kind of be our last forward that we need, really. Let's do it. Advance some days. Decline some trades. Alright, and we get Maxime Comtois. So, we'll see if he fits. That would be a good guy to get at an 83 overall. I think that's pretty... Let's check coaching staff one more time, see if we're good. We do need some goalie coaches. Not much goalie coaches left. There we go. And boom. Hopefully those guys sign. Scouts were full. Should be good. Advance some more days. Alright, goalie coach signed in the AHL. And goalie coach signed in the NHL. Alright, sounds good. We're good for coaches. Good for coaches, good for scouts, and I think we're good for players. Let's advance to next season. Alright, I'll try throw some lines together real quick and see what we can get for combos, and then once I'm done I'll show you what pops up here. Alright, here are the lines. This is a first draft. I don't know if this will change, but as always, we got the +5 of Kaprizov, Perfetti, and Bedard on the first line. And then the second line gets a +2 with Boldy, Kotkaniemi, and then I have Beckman on here instead of Tippett, because Beckman is an 85 overall right now, and I don't know if that will stay like that or go down once we get going in the regular season. But if we go Tippett on that second line and Beckman on the third line doesn't get a +1. And if we go like that, we get a +2 and then a +1 on the third line. I think we're going to start with Tippett on the third line with that +1. With Comtois, Lafton, and Tippett. And then the fourth line of Foligno, Trennan, and Hartman gets a +2. So who's not in the lineup right now is Nybeck at an 84. He doesn't really fit anywhere. He fits all right on the third line. Yeah, only a +1. So I think we're going to trade Nybeck next video. Maybe we'll be able to get a pretty good, maybe a draft pick out of him, or maybe we could try get another bottom 6 guy. But then our defensemen are the same as last year with Lambos, Pionk at a +2, Wallander and Dumba at a +1, and then Brodin and Addison at an even. And then goalies, Wallstad at an 85 and Skinner at an 82. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good lineup. I like that third line. That's a pretty good third line. If we have an 88 overall on our third line, that's pretty damn good. And again, I don't know if Beckman will stay on the second line or we'll go Tippett on the second line. I'm not quite sure. But there is that. And then we will have Forrester and McLeod scratched. I would have Bowie as our 7th D. These guys fit all right. McLeod fits pretty well everywhere, which is good. But yeah, those would be our scratched players. And that would be our lineup. All right. I think that's going to do it for this video. In the next video, we will get to simming the regular season and maybe trading Nybeck, because he currently doesn't have a spot. So, need to do something about that. But thank you for watching. Peace out. Have a good one. And the new goal is 6 Stanley Cups in 9 years or better. All right? We're going after the best dynasty in the NHL and with the Bulls, which is kind of considered the best dynasty ever. So we're going to try to be the best dynasty ever. Let's see if we can do it. But yes, peace out. Have a good one. Go Wild.
This is about winning.
Perfect.